Hello students, we have been discussing 8051 programming in C. Today let us see the data serialization using 8051C. Serializing data is a way of sending a byte of data one bit at a time through a single pin of microcontroller. There are two ways to transfer a byte of data serially. First one is using the serial port. When using the serial port, the programmer has very limited control over the sequence of data transfer. The second way is to transfer data one bit a time and control the sequence of data and spaces in between them. In many new generations of devices such as LCD, ADC and ROM, the serial versions are becoming popular since they take less space on a PCB. PCB means printed circuit board. Let us look into the example directly. Write a C program to send out a value 44H serially one bit at a time via P1.0. The LSB should go out first. Here first we need to store the data 44H into accumulator, and from the accumulator we have to move the data one bit at a time via P1.0. Therefore we need two variables, one to refer to P1.0 and another one to refer to the LSB of accumulator. Hence two variables are declared here and the data type is S bit. I have mentioned about this S bit data type in the previous video. Then inside the main function we have an unsigned char variable which is initialized with the given value, that is 44H. Then we have unsigned variable X which will be used as a counter value for the loop, and here accumulator is equal to con byte. We are storing the value 44H into accumulator. Then inside the for loop, let us see, the for loop is executed 8 number of times since we have to move 8 bit of data. First we have to take the value from accumulator and put it into P1.0, so that is run in the first line. Then the value of accumulator is shifted by 1 bit at a time using the right shift operator. Since we have to get the LSB first, the right shift operation has been used. If you were doing the same thing in assembly language, then you might have used RRC instruction. This program, write a C program to send out the value 44H serially one bit at a time via P1.0. The MSB should go out first. This is exactly same as the previous program except that here the MSB should go out first. Therefore two changes have been made in the program. First change is this one. We have to refer to the MSB of the accumulator, and in the previous program we had referred to the LSB of the accumulator. That is one change. And here we inside the for loop we have to use the left shift operator. These are the two changes we need to make. Let us see the next program. Write a C program to bring in a byte of data serially. So this is different compared to the previous two programs. We have to bring in a byte of data serially one bit at a time via P1.0. The LSB should come in first. Here we have to move the data from P1.0 to the accumulator and the LSB should come in first. It means we need to perform right shift operation. Again we need variables, one to refer to P1.0, another one to refer to the MSB. Then inside the main function we have X variable and which is our counter variable, and within the for loop we have first line here mem bit is equal to P1B0. The mem bit is a variable of bit type, bit data type. It is just used like a mediator to transfer data between P1.0 to the accumulator. Okay. Then first instead of these three lines we could have written ACC MSB equal to P1B0 and ACC equal to ACC right shift 1, so that works fine. You can skip the bit variable, and at the end whatever data is transferred to the accumulator, we are transferring it to the port 2. This is same as the previous program, but here just MSB should come in first. Therefore two changes are made. First one is accumulator dot 0 is referred, and every time through the LSB we are sending the data, and it should be moved to the left side. Therefore left shift operation is used in the for loop. Thank you.